You're following outdated SEO advice. Here are the top 5 myths that could be costing your practice new patients. Stick with me to learn about these myths and how you can avoid them and how you can attract more local patients to your practice. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kelsey. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer here at ROADSIDE Dental Marketing. I also happen to be a massive, complete geek when it comes to metrics and marketing. I'm also Google certified for analytics, for ads, for search, and for video. Just last year, I also won the Who's Who in the World Award for marketing. Local SEO is one of the most important ways for patients to find practices online. But outdated advice is actually holding many practices back. And with a lot of punches that are coming at Google lately, for example, like the evolution of AI and its court battle with becoming a monopoly, it's more important than ever that you, as a practice, get a firm understanding of what exactly you need to focus on in your marketing so that you can get found online. The first myth that we're going to look at is that keywords in responses to Google reviews actually impact your ranking. Keywords in the review themselves, absolutely 100%. You want those. They definitely impact your ranking. But what doesn't impact your ranking at all is for you to respond to those reviews and be like, oh, thanks for using the best Seattle dentist. It doesn't make sense. And what's more, it doesn't help. You see, adding keywords to your responses is not a ranking factor. At first, I thought to myself, hey, you know what? We know keywords and reviews work. Why don't we just put keywords in the responses as well? In fact, when I first tried it, I was actually quite excited about it. I tried it, I put it all in, and then I was just sad. Nothing happened. It fell flat and had zero ranking impact. What does that mean for you? Well, it means do respond to every review, but make sure that your responses sound like you're speaking to a human. Tell them how thankful you are for their review. Kindly respond to them. But whatever you do, ensure that you follow both HIPAA regulations and that you don't stuff it with keywords, because they will not help you rank. Our second myth is that ranking at the top, being number one, is all that matters. Some practices put so much effort into ranking at the top that they don't even think about all the optimization opportunities. Did you know that sometimes the practice actually ranking number one will get fewer leads and fewer calls than businesses ranking below them, number 4, number 5, if those lower practices have actually taken the time to build out their Google business listing? The gist is to fill out everything, add photos, regularly publish posts, maintain your listing, keep it up to date. It's not all about rankings. That's the myth. Our next myth has to do with call tracking. Some people still seem to think, still to this day, that adding a call tracking number to your Google business listing will negatively impact your ranking. No, it does not. You just have to do it the right way. If you keep your regular number in there, then it's no problem. The primary number becomes the call tracking number. So anyone who goes to your listing, they'll call that call tracking number. And when they do, you can now track it in your tracking software. So go ahead, track those calls so that you know what actually works, so that you know what channel is driving the most leads. Our fourth myth that we're going to look at, and this next one, it's a big one. I literally hear this all the time. Keywords in the Google business description impact rankings. People and other agencies think that this will work. They think, hey, Google gives me this field for the description, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just stuff it with all those keywords. We really do see this quite regularly as we audit and go through Google business listings. They're wasting their space. Google does not look at that field for rankings. They don't care if it's stuffed with keywords. So many people have tested this. They've gone through this. So go ahead, put whatever you want in that space. Google does not consider it for ranking. The best thing that you can do with this field is to use it as sales copy. You want to convert someone reading it. You want to get them so interested in your practice that they have to pick up the phone. They have no other choice but to call you or to click on your website to learn more. Ensure that you're using this field for conversion purposes, not ranking purposes. Our fifth and final myth that we're going to discuss in this video is, have you ever been told by someone, hey, you know what, just design a solid SEO plan, implement it, and you're set for life? Well, this is an age-old SEO myth, but it's sad to see some new practice owners still falling for it. You see, there's always new competition. There's always new practices entering the market. And there's always existing practices that are going to start leveling themselves up. They're going to start working hard. This leaves you in a position to constantly work on your SEO. Research new keywords, craft new content, build better backlinks, improve your site's user experience and its ranking. To do this, you have to maintain a good relationship with an experienced strategic agency. Don't hire freelancers. You need someone that understands you, that knows your practice, that can help navigate the specific requirements that you have, who understands both the existing SEO plan and how to not only improve it, but to deliver better results as well. So now that you know these 5 SEO myths, it's time to focus on what works to boost your local visibility and attract more patients to your practice. If you need help implementing a solid SEO strategy for your practice, click the link in the description to get started with a personalized support plan from our expert team here at Roadside Dental Marketing. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions, or if you want to learn more about boosting your practice with SEO.